Alright, let's get started. Hello to everyone. Hey Ashton. Hello to everyone else. Alright, excuse me. Today, for this live stream, I'm going to be working on editing a little bit more of Automo because I've got this area. Um, Wait a second. Did I open the wrong version? Apparently I did. This is, yeah, nope, I opened the wrong version. Let's go to here. Wait for this to load real quick. Sorry about that. I had opened up the wrong version of the map. Because this is the one that I had in my mods folder. And not the other one. Okay, hold on. Hello everyone. I'm sorry I missed all the hello messages. So hello to everyone. How much do you have to spend on a PC to play a game? There's not really a specific amount. As long as you get the right parts, you get a good, solid computer. That's what's important. Um, I'm not really a modder. I just do a few little bits of edits. Um, there we go. Here's the version I was working on. John Deere is awesome. I agree. So, hey Carter. The public version of the map is being worked on. Sorry for the delay, but my friend of mine is working on the PDA image, and I have to rely on his schedule. So, once he gets it done, it'll be released. So, just Um, just stop asking for it, please. Is just what I asked because I've had an endless amount of messages recently, and it's getting to the point where I can't reply to everyone. So just please stop asking me to release it. It will be released when it is ready. Um, it's just the time I've had recently has not been much with the storms and school and stuff. It's kind of difficult. So excuse me. I'm gonna try to work on it as much as possible. You are not finding weed on my map because I haven't released a map, so. Alright, what are your guys' opinions here? What should I do with this area of the map? I have this open space here on the bottom corner, and I need your opinions on what I want to do with it. Because I'm thinking of I'm gonna add in a farm, somewhere. Not sure, preferably somewhere closer to level ground. Because as you can see here, we got a giant hill that runs up there. So what I'm going to try to do with that area is make it maybe a alfalfa field with some contour strips in it or something. Yeah, yep, Jessica, I am going to put a new farm in. No, I didn't make autumn oaks. Another cow pasture? I could do that. It won't have moving cows in it, but I could make a pasture over here. Like a pretend kind of dairy farm, I guess. Um, or a beef farm, for like make it like a non-functional beef farm or something. Could work. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the farm like right here. So what should the road be coming in? Gravel or the 2-lane road? I don't know about power plant wolf. That's cool. Uh, it won't be functional. It'll just have like the stationary cows in it. Um, but a gravel road or a paved road, or just a grain farm. Gravel road, awesome. I didn't, Jacob. I don't know what you're talking about. Gravel road. All right. So we're gonna start that here. Let me put this. Switch this to gravel. Test it. Yep, we're good. All right. So or should, yeah, I'm gonna make it gravel. I'll go through and straighten it up later. Or should I make it kind of curvy? Kind of go, or should it just be a straight road? Giants editor. It's the only way you can edit maps. Or should I have the road go up follow in here, or just straight in, or Making a nice big grain farm. Okay, I could do that. So you have to use the placeable bins. That'd be sweet. Do mud? The map doesn't have it, so I can't add it without doing XML work, and I'm not gonna do that. At least right now. Curve? Okay. Um, Make it go in. I could follow it along the forest edge here, and then kind of make it curve. Or, you know what? No, I'll make it go in first, and then I'll make one road kind of go straight to the back, and then I'll make another road run up here, and have the farm in the center, is what I'll do. Okay, I like that idea. So let's just draw. The road may not be perfectly straight, but I'm going to do my best. Actually, it's going pretty good. Dairy farm. The map already has a dairy farm, so I can't do that. I cannot just copy over the ethanol plant. That requires a lot of work adding in the wet distiller's corn. Use a blacktop road. A lot of people requested gravel. Because there's a lot of already. It makes sense, kind of like there's a gravel road here. There's enough. I think there's a lot of blacktop roads. A good country road would be nice, I think. So it's gonna go. I'll tidy up the edges in a minute. Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna try to. Whoops. Alright, so I'm gonna zoom in, try to make it a little bit nicer road. Yep, there will be some water ponds slash rivers or whatever in here. For the driveway, use concrete. Yeah, I probably will for the farm. Most of it might be concrete, some gravel, being it is going to be a bigger grain farm. Yeah, there'll be a pond. Don't worry about that. Definitely will be a pond somewhere. So I'm going to make the road look a little bit more natural by making the edges not perfectly straight. Make some parts of it wider. I might add in a roadside ditch too along here, being I can't put ditches anywhere else on the map because of the hills. I already added a small grain farm to the map, so I think this one might be a little bit larger of a grain farm. Yeah, I can, Wyatt. Of course I can. Yeah, I'll put in a bridge and stuff. The public version, yeah, you can edit it if you want. I would request you not to, but if you make private edits to the public one that I will release, I guess I can't do anything about that, but. Okay, so even off a little bit here. Alright, then it comes out onto the road right here, right at the end of the road by the dead end sign. Alright, actually, I'm gonna level this out so it doesn't look like there's grass in the road. There we go. That's better. Okay, now I think I'm gonna make another road branch right here. And I'm gonna make a river probably run like right here where that dark spot is. Make another road run up next to it here and put like a farm in the center and then just a little bit of a pasture ground here or something. Yes, I do like gender. Um, Would I rather have a 4020 or 4955? Probably 4955. I'm not going to add in mud to the map because of the reason of it's not that easy, and it requires a lot of work, which I don't want to do, being I won't use that ethanol plant at all. Alright, now let's go along. We'll smooth out. Whoa. Smooth this road out. Whoa, not make it non-existent. um, Add chickens? The map already has chickens. They're at the first farm here. That's where your egg spawn is, up there. So technically the map already has them. Okay, so the roads are put in. The textures don't show up distance-wise yet because of, I'd have to reload the map in order to do that. Okay, so, actually what I'm gonna do, nah. I'm gonna save it right here, just to be safe. I'm not gonna put mud on the map. It'll be a big grain setup, but I'm not. It'll be up to you to place the silos for the place of, or to place the silo up to me to place the silos. Public version you can place silos wherever you want. This version, won't be public. No, I am not going to release this edit. Alright, map's done saving. No, I didn't. There's a public version of the map which is going to be released. I didn't lie to anyone. I'm releasing a public version of the map in a couple days. I am releasing a public version of it, so don't worry about that. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I'm gonna switch over to concrete. Right now you can't download it, but the public version of the map will be released hopefully in a couple days. I'm waiting on a friend of mine right now. Okay, so for the farm, should it just be a, well, actually what I'm gonna do first is, I'm gonna put trees. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna get rid of this extra leg that comes out of the road here. Or actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of this part of the, oops. So the road does curve. I'm gonna get rid of this. The release will be on my Facebook page and probably in like the description of a live stream and stuff. Or video. Yep, Facebook page and probably in the description of a YouTube video or two. I'll announce it when it is ready. Hopefully it's only gonna be a couple days. I gotta wait on a friend of mine to help me. So just please be patient. The public version of the map will be released in a few days. So just be patient, please. That's alright. Gravel. I'm gonna touch up the road here a little bit. It's a little bit narrow, I think. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little wider here on the end for turning around if you go down there. I mean, I guess you could, Wyatt. I mean, if you wanted. Um, okay, so that's better. I like this a lot better. So what I'm gonna do is I think put in a driveway like right here, um, and then have a farm back in here with some sheds. So we'll switch this back over to concrete. Probably no farm boy. This will not be an update to the public version. Kind of merge the two textures together here. Run a driveway back. Actually looks really good. No, you cannot get any this map on PS4. Those strips at the dairy farm are just wide enough for seating with the Seed Hawk. I want to see that. That would be cool. Video from the squad. I'm gonna have to go watch that. That sounds interesting. I want to see that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna import. I don't know what barns I want to put on here. I don't really have any barns in the import menu because I just duplicated stuff. So let's go, well, here's one. We'll put this one here. Oops. We'll put this one. I'm just going to import the buildings now and I'll arrange them. We're going to import the 40 by 56. Yep, there'll be a shop on there. Would you guys prefer this 40 by 56 shop or the one that's at the dairy? Because I can do both. Or one or the other. I can do either one. I'm gonna put a let's see, because I can't put the door well, I could put the door triggers in. I could try to do that. I'm gonna prefer not to, but I can if I absolutely have to. Let's go up to this grain farm here. I'm gonna take this barn here and duplicate it. 40 by 56, both. I'll probably put in the 40 by 56 for that one, but we'll see. I'm gonna duplicate the barn, pick it up, and we'll drag it over there. Actually, I'm gonna probably take this barn, or these two barns or something from this farm, and borrow them. Or I might just import new barns, not sure. Because I have a second map open right here, where I have all the barns imported, and I can take objects from. So I'm gonna put this barn. Well, I have. Oh, actually, here I have an option for the shop right here. I'll put in a big shop. Red and white. What color do you guys want? Green and tan, gray and tan, or I'm gonna put in the red and white actually. What's this? 56 by 72 shop. Nope, wrong map. Desktop. Here, maps. Save. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Well, first, you can't join my Discord. But we'll see. Actually, I have quite a few versions of the shop here. I might put in this this one. Hmm, I'll just use the red and white one, I think, for now. No, actually, I think there's too many red and white buildings on the map. Oops, no, I'll use the red and white shop, but I'm gonna take this barn. I'm gonna actually take this barn. File. Actually, I gotta select the whole barn first, not just the roof. That'd be weird to have just the roof in the map. What is this? A 50 by 80 tool shed. Um, I'm gonna put this barn on and then call it quits for barns. Okay, it's selected. File. Export. Just gonna say LBJ shed. Because that's what the name of it is. And then let's go back over here. File. Import. 50 by 80. What do you mean, will I put in any equipment? Being this is a more modern farm, I'm not going to use this shed, actually. Get rid of that. We're going to import the LBJ shed, wherever that is, here. Okay, so we got objects imported. We're going to put this barn, I think, right. Ground's actually kind of hilly here. Put it maybe over here, actually, on the right side of the driveway. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to raise up the land right there. I think that's straight. I'm gonna move it. No, I'll just leave it like this. Okay, terrain. Let's just lightly raise the terrain up around the barn. Now this is gonna have to be tested in game to make sure I didn't make mountains by the buildings accidentally. Because I've done that before. Probably because you don't have a good enough computer, Wolf, or something's wrong with Giants. What house will I pick? Probably I'll just probably take one of the ones that it's already on the map. That's house already there. No, this farm will not be on the map when I release it. Okay, so we gotta. I hate doing terrain work. It's really, really painful. Pretty sure a lot of people hate terrain work, not just me. You try it on a blank map, then it's probably your computer. Something can't handle it. What dragon tractors we have in the release? Just this, whatever's standard on the map right now. I'm not going to add in any special starting equipment. Besides what's already available. Um, yeah, I'm thinking this will be a few fields here. Depends. It's really steep. So this might be a field here, or up to like there or something. Then this might be a tree line, and then maybe an alfalfa field, and then maybe a few fields along in here. It's a wooden bridge. I have no clue then, Wolf. I have no clue why it crashes every time you import or something like that. Um, yeah. All right. What's this? Random little toolbox. Okay, it's kind of weird. Um, okay, where should I put the bins? I think there'll be a field here. Should I put the bins back here? You can I have an area for the bins. Yep, I won't forget about the bridge and stuff. I gotta figure out where I want to put that. Um, well, it'll probably just be a small stream that might run um, like around down the road here or something, and then just kind of make its way off the map there. Which, if that's the case, what I'll do is the terrain tool. Actually, I'm going to touch up the gravel here. Grass, please. There we go. Oops, now I've got to switch to gravel again. Not mountain rock. There we go. Just gonna try to straighten up the edges of the road here a little bit. Make them a little bit neater. So we probably won't use this part of the map too much right away, but we'll see. There we go. Roads a little bit nicer now. Now let's go into terrain mode. Shrink this down a little bit. I'm gonna put in the start putting in a little trench here. We can make it go across the driveway. Make it really steep edges right now, just so I can get an idea of where it is. Try to level it out a little bit. How do I get Map Editor? I download it from the Giants Developer Network page. Alright, smooth out edges there. Go a little bit farther this way. Turn this to not grass, dirt. Paint the ditch as dirt. Because, well, it's not really a ditch, it's an actual stream, so. That's done. Now I gotta go to the prefab window. And there's a case stealer. Here, I'm gonna take this field bridge. Oh, it's already imported. Work it. Hopefully that didn't screw anything up. Let me go check, make sure the other field bridge is still. Alright, it's still over here. Okay. Didn't want to make sure I didn't just steal it. Now I'm gonna have to scale this up quite a bit. Or at least scale it wider. About right there. So it can fit in the driveway. Come on, rotate. Every little slight movement it moves. Yeah, I should play with the squad. We're going to eventually. Perfect. Finally. Alright, I'm gonna slope the terrain down going into the bridge here. So I can put it at a little bit lower of a height. And then now I'm gonna make the terrain around it match it. Because making the terrain match the bridge exactly was not going to be very easy. Yes, getting a steering wheel is definitely worth it if you have the money to buy one. Hey, Junior folks. There's a public version of the map out right now, but my public edit, which I have permission to release, will be public very soon. Just waiting on a few things to be done with it, and then my public edit will be released very, very soon. So look forward to that in the coming, hopefully, days. So I know I've had a few people message me asking where it's at. Your response is hopefully it's going to be a few days because just got a few things I'm waiting on. Just be patient with me while it's getting finished up. You didn't download any of my versions of it yet. None of it's been released yet. You probably downloaded CUJ's version, but you didn't download mine yet. Trying to put in a bridge here is not easy to do because of the terrain issues. It can be very difficult to install a bridge like that because of the way terrain is, or well, basically just because of the terrain. Terrain can make installing something very, very hard, which is the problem I'm having. Okay, I think we're good. think that's good enough for the bridge. Now, what I'm going to do is import some water planes. Where is it? It's called Water 3. When will this be done? Probably a couple days. I won't finish today, I know that for sure. But the public version of the map will be released in a couple days. Okay, let's bring water plane up to probably about there. Okay, just kidding. That's way too high. Oh, the terrain significantly drops right here. So either that's gonna take some work to fix because with the terrain drops and stuff like that, having water planes through a terrain drop like that is not easy. You either have to slope the water plane with it or figure out a way to get around it. But I've already put in a bridge and stuff, so we'll figure out something. I'm gonna drop the water plane to about right there, so make it as low as I can possibly get it. Yes, I am in Giants Editor right now. I'm gonna try to lower the terrain on the side of the river. A little bit, make it a little bit less steep. And then I am gonna have to go through and shrink or make this a little bit deeper. Smooth out the edges a little bit because obviously you want to be able to see the water plane. So you gotta level out the terrain just a little bit. Try to make it so you can at least see a little bit of water on the top. It's a good tip just to make sure you're doing a good job on that is always make sure you can see that. Just gonna kind of make the ditch just run off into the forest. We'll move this water plane all the way down till about right there. Then we'll just duplicate it and move it again. Hello, Farm Sim Central. Okay, now another important thing is make sure the water planes do not overlap because they will kind of glitch out and it won't be fun. So there's a tiny gap. About right there. I think is good. Now, actually, I gotta shrink the water plane so I can put in the terrain there. So about right there. There's a tiny gap. Fix that real quick. About right there. Probably overlapping a tiny bit, but that's okay. Okay, so this part of the ditch is done. Except for back here. Try to fix that a little bit there. Okay. Let's go back to making the farm. We gotta fix a little bit of terrain here. I didn't realize this. The public version of my edit will be released in a few days. Um, this version will not be released, but the public version will be released in a few days. Yeah, definitely. I could definitely make it run into like a little stream here, like stream feed the pond, and have a little overflow ditch kind of run out. I'll definitely do that. I'll take that in mind. I'll do that. It's a good idea. Because not all ponds are stream fed. Some of them are spring fed. I mean, some of them are fed by a stream. Is this set on concrete? The driveway will go around here. Concrete go up here. Put some concrete trim around this here. We'll put in a walkway up to the door. We might as well just make this whole part concrete here. Looks kind of weird without something there. Okay, put this is good. Alright, so we got the driveway leading into this barn done. Let's see, we could put hey, please give me. It's not really hard to edit maps if you're just moving objects around and stuff. And painting down textures and stuff. That part's pretty easy. If you get into the whole thing with splines and animal areas and stuff, then it gets a little bit more difficult. Giants Editor is free. You make an account and download it off of the Giants website. Well, yeah, let's put some concrete runs. Kind of around the shop here as a little cement pad that it's sitting on. I'll go back, switch this to grass because I put a little bit too much concrete here. Okay. We'll put the area for bins, maybe put some back in here. I'm gonna put this barn. I'm gonna select a 50 by 80. Oh yeah, you can delete buildings, move stuff around, pretty much do anything in there. Where should we put the tool shed? Or the bigger tool shed, I should say. Maybe should I put a small field here, or make it just part of the farm? Maybe put it right here, you guys think? Putting a tool shed right here. Part of the farm for bins, small field. Or I could make the area for the bins along the side here, or I make an area here. I might make that into a small field, maybe. Okay, we'll just select this. We got to do some terrain editing here. Raise up the terrain around the barn a little bit. Because the back end of the barn is a lot lower into the ground than, at least on the sides. I'll leave the back down, but at least on the sides here where there's ramps, needs to be, ground needs to be fixed a little bit. Okay, we're good here. Switch it to concrete. How do you edit maps? Download Giants Editor, watch some videos on it and stuff. The public version isn't released yet. It will be in a few days, hopefully. Oh, set to grass. Just wondering why it wasn't painting anything. Put a little concrete there for the downspout. Actually we gotta do a little bit of terrain fixing because it's sticking into the barn. Alright, cool. Now what we'll do here is we'll put a little concrete circle at the end of a downspout here for the water to land. There we go. Switch this to grass and fix this area up a little bit. Okay, cool. That's done. Now you might have crying gravel around the buildings. Would you guys rather have this as a gravel driveway farm? Yep, I am going to put small fields around the farm, a few big fields too. As big as I can get. Most of them will be small. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, instead of putting concrete down, I want to put gravel. I think it'll look better. Except I'll leave the bridge concrete. Gravel? Yeah, that's a good suggestion. I like that idea. I would personally rather have gravel, I think. We'll just fill that area in. Why not? Let's finish putting. Yeah, gravel? Alright, cool. Yeah, actually it does look a lot better. I agree. We'll leave the bridge as concrete, but that's it. Looks a lot better. I agree. We'll put a few little small guardrail on each side of that. Just for realism, kind of. Alright, yeah. I like it. Alright, we're gonna save it real quick. The public version is almost done. A friend of mine is helping me out with a few finishing things that need to be done. Finish that, fill that with gravel. No, I'm gonna put a tree there, I think. Filling that in with all gravel I don't think would look good. Okay, I'm gonna move the shop out of the way. I'll put it in somewhere else in a minute. No, it will not be done by tomorrow. Just please be patient. It will not be done by tomorrow. The private version will never be public, which is the reason I'm keeping it private. The public version, it'll be out in a couple days, but for now, the private version is staying private. We'll put this down here. Whoa, this thing spins really quickly. Okay. Still not straight. Put it about right here, I think, in line with these trees. How do you start in Giants Editor? You gotta download it from the Giants Developer Network and look up videos. I can't explain everything. So I recommend looking up Giants Editor videos. That's kind of how I learned mapping. Or, yeah, pretty much all of mapping is videos. Gotta move that down just a little bit more. That's better. So we'll have a driveway come down here, circle around, and come back up over here or something. The shop, I think I'll just put back over here. No, I'm gonna put it... Where should I put the shop? Says it's not responding. Might be a problem with your computer. I don't know, I don't know when it will be released, Countryware Gamer. I've gotta wait on my friend, and then once he's done with it, it will be uploaded and released. So just be patient. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be released. Keep the good work. Thank you. I didn't make the public version of the map right now. I'm not taking credit for that. CWJ108 is the person who made the original map and released it as it is. I have permission from him to release my edit of it, my other edit that I did. I have permission from him, which he is the original creator. I just want to make that clear. I did not make the original map. I just want to make that clear. I'm not sure if people thought that or something, but I didn't make the original. The original by CWJ108 is released, but not mine yet. Should I put the shop like here? Or maybe back over here behind this barn or something? Like make a drive. Actually, yeah, I think I might do that. Because I can put bins there. I'm going to put this like right here, have a driveway come around up to it. Yeah, I like this idea. Hey, FS Central. In front of the bake shop? Like over here, you mean? Yes, all of the other farms on the map will be on there on the other version. So the new one I added will be there, yes. I have not got a super chat. That is available for you guys if you guys would like to do that. Where should I put the shop at? Next to the... right here? So you're saying put the shop like this? I don't want all the buildings crammed in by the road. We'll see. Super chat, it's pretty much a donation. It would go towards helping me with my computer setup or stuff like that in the future. Thanks, Wyatt. Right here? Yeah, I'll put the shop right here for now. I can always move it if I want later. But for now, I'll put it here. Gravel approach. Okay, make a driveway. Go down. Go into the shop. Thanks, Kobe. Yep, thanks for trying that out. I haven't tested it yet, so thank you for that. What do you mean, what website am I using? I'm using the Giants editor to edit the map, but I'm not using a website right now. What kind of bin setup am I thinking? I am thinking of just using placeable bins on it. Using the either the UMRV ones or the ones random source released. One of the two. I would rather use placeable bins, I think. Oh wow, thanks Huntmaster 245. Thank you. Wow, thank you guys. Thank you Huntmaster 245. Thank you. I'm not asking anyone to donate at all. You guys can if you choose. You do not have to. Um, it's completely up to you. How much do my PC cost altogether? Uh, probably it was closer to probably a little bit over $1,000 if I had to guess, off the top of my head. I saved up for a long time to build this thing, so, and I think it was definitely worth it, because now I get to make videos for you guys and have fun playing Farm Sim and stuff with you guys, so. I don't know, Beef Farms. Is the stream lagging? Oh, it's okay. It's alright, cool. Alright, it's not lagging? Okay. Mine was glitching on my phone, so I wanted to make sure it was okay for everyone else too. I'll fix that in a minute. I'm just trying to get the outsides even. On the corner. Switch this back to grass. We'll make some of that grass there. Okay, so I think this is going to be the general layout of the farm. There's obviously going to be a lot more details added in, but when am I going to release map squads on? Probably in a few days. Getting some help on it. No, the map will not come to PS4 or Xbox there at all. Not because I don't want it to, it's just because I can't. Parts do I have? It should be in the description of the video. I do not give shoutouts. I will add a pond. Don't worry about that. There will be a pond added in. Let's take a tree. I'm gonna try to do this feature without messing up. I have messed it up before. I'm gonna save real quick just in case something does go wrong. No, you can't get one shot. I do not give shots for reasons like that. Yeah, building a map is a long process for sure. I'm just editing one, which is a little bit easier because most of the objects and triggers are already there. You just have the choice of moving them around. I did not release it yet, Matthew. Will be in a few days, hopefully. I'm waiting on a friend of mine to help me. So it will be released, just it's not quite yet. There. I can give shoutouts, but if I don't have a reason to give you a shoutout, then I'm not going to. I'm not trying to be rude, but I can't give everyone a shoutout. The way you can get a shoutout if you when you hop into the stream, say hi, and I'll try to answer you. But if you just keep asking for shoutouts, I'm not going to give you one. How do you get the barns stuff into a map? You have to export them from another map and import them through the file area thing in here. Exactly. There's a reason. I just don't give shoutouts to everyone. I'll put this other tree just over there. Yes, I will be adding a house. I won't forget about that. So select this tree, let me do the control. Yeah, the tree looks like it's floating. I will fix that, don't worry. I can put a small garden by the house. I'm not going to add in an apple orchard right now. I will put a house in. What I use to make the map? I didn't make the map. I'm just editing it. I did not make the map in any way. I'm just making my own edits to it. That's all. Okay, is this tree floating? Nope. looks like I thought it was for a second. So okay, none of the trees are floating currently, so it's a good sign. Um, I'm not gonna put a mansion in. I'm gonna put a nice farmhouse. Hey Nathaniel. Yeah, I'll put a small garden in behind it, wherever I decide to put the house. Because there will be a house added, don't worry about that. Just adjust a few of the trees here so they're where I want them. Move this tree in slightly. There we go. Thanks, Rach. Did who release what yet? Yeah, sorry, my mic was a little bit adjusted. I need to be adjusted. I'm gonna put a farmhouse in, because this is a farm. I want it to kind of fit in. Okay, so where should I put the house? Maybe, actually, no, I'll put it in a road and maybe put the house like right here, back behind the farm a little bit. I think that'd be a cool spot for the house. I'm using Giant's Editor right now to edit the map. I did not make it. No, you won't be able to get into the house. It's just going to be a house. Hey, Joe Tractor Logs. I can't really put the house next to the driveway because of the way the farm layout is. I think I'll put it back in here. I'm going to go here. Whoa, why is that so big? Just turn the circle down a little bit. Okay. Foliage layer, terrain detail. We're going to put in a field. Oops. Right here. Put in a small few acre field. Not sure what you mean, Wyatt. Across from the big shop, the house look like, what do you mean, like right here? I might be able to fit it here. That might be a good idea. I might be a spot for it. I might do that. I'll try it there, and if I don't like it, I'll move it. Okay, so there's the first field we put in. Whoa. Looks pretty good. Are you getting Giants Editor? You have to download it and install it. Just the public edit that I made of this map. With the north expansion on it. Okay, let's go get a farmhouse from maybe the dairy. I might take the one from the dairy. Yeah, I'm gonna take the one from the dairy. I like that one. I like this house. Um, Duplicate it. Click and drag. Put it over there. Giants Developer Network. I missed a spot, did I? I didn't think I did. Maybe I did. Oh, right here. There's a tiny little spot. Alright, I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, so I gotta flip maybe the house. Maybe put it this way. I don't want it to look smashed in here though, like there's no room for it. It won't look smashed in. It'll look good. Okay, put that in here. Put a not grass, gravel driveway or a walkway up. And then, alright, while this saves, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Yeah, I know I did hit 2K. The map will be released soon. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here, so thanks for everyone coming out and watching me edit a little bit of Autumn Oaks, and I'll be streaming again later tonight, so thanks for watching.